Hi, we're back and we're going to have a look at who will get access to the new Wembley dates tickets release, and if they do, how exactly will that work, and we'll show you that in the ticket buying process from last week. Now, Oasis have stated this will be by invitation only and somewhat staggered, so they're perhaps emailing those who are unsuccessful in the ballot, whether they email you to join a ballot or whether you directly get access to buy tickets, I'm not sure. Now, if you get successful, the assumption is that this will run the same as kind of the pre-sale, but it will be just less people logging on, and they will likely get an email with a unique code. That code can only be used by your ballot email address and the same email address used for the Ticketmaster account login. If this is what they do, then follow on this video to see what happens. So the code is your unique code that will unlock the tickets once you get onto the site and through the queues in the waiting rooms. Now, assuming they use a similar process to the pre-sale last week, here's how it happens. They will send you to the Ticketmaster list of events, either in the web browser or your app. You will scroll down and find the 2 new Wembley dates. You click on the event that you want to go to, so you choose the night, 27th or 28th. Whether or not there's a waiting room this time depends how they do it. If they start emailing people out sporadically, then maybe the tickets will already be there. You're just waiting for your email and code, and there might not be a waiting room and you might go into a queue. If you do know the time, obviously join a waiting room. Plenty of time, half an hour before that at least. The assumption would also be, because they're managing this by invitation only, there should be less people queuing. The system shouldn't crash, and maybe it will be similar like it was in the pre-sale. So once you get through the queue, you will then see the list of tickets in the app. But the difference here is that you need to unlock this. So if they use the same process of a code, you've got all the different ticket types here. It's a bit confusing, but all you have to do was unlock. So I chose the seats, but you then enter your code. Now, recommendation here, have this code from the email at the side of you ready to type in on printed out or written down. You don't necessarily want to be minimizing the app, copy, paste, etc. So be prepared and have that code ready to type in to save time. Once you unlock the tickets, you will see the different ticket types here. Just be careful reading them. There's so many similar words. Make sure you're getting the right seating or standing or accessible ticket, but you need disabled people in the party for the accessible tickets. So once you've chosen, just take 5 seconds to double check you've got the right ones, check the wording. This is your chance. At this point, it's finding your seats or checking the allocation of standing that's left. So here you're hoping to get a result. Then, if you get to the next page, it will show you the seats that it's selected for you, all standing at the top here. I've hidden it here. But if you've got to this page where the Get Tickets button, you're basically confirming you're happy with those tickets. Now, you don't want to be going back at this point. So I wouldn't suggest you, if you're looking at seated, that you go back, because you're back in the pot and people may have bought all the tickets underneath you. So while you're in this spot, before that Get Tickets page, people are buying underneath you. So numbers are going down on tickets. If you get to that Get Tickets page, then in theory, as long as you do it in the next minute or two, you've got your tickets and you just need to confirm. Now, the next confirmation page is a lot on here. So the first thing is this souvenir ticket. So the Oasis souvenir ticket. This is a paper ticket that they will send to you after the gig. Sometimes you can select multiple, sometimes just one. If you want a souvenir, you don't have to take it with you to the gig. They post it to you after. So this is an example from the Liam Gallagher tour here that I received afterwards. So again, an old school ticket like you used to have back in the day if you want a memento. So you have a charity donation here. Do this quickly. And also then just underneath here is then payment. So PayPal, credit card, or Klarna. If you're using PayPal, make sure you know your PayPal password. Test this before. Log into PayPal. Make sure you've not forgotten it, etc. Anything like PayPal, Pay 3, or Klarna is going to take you more time. So it's a risk. Next thing, agree to terms and conditions if you want to be contacted, communicated by promoters, etc. So just do this calmly but quick. Then the summary shows you at the bottom what you've ordered and how much the damage is. So here you place the order. So here is going to make the credit card or PayPal finish that off. So with the credit card, your mobile banking app would pop up at this point if you have that enabled. So then you do need to minimize, go over there if you're on your phone. But then come back to this, and whilst you've done that in the background, this spinning thing will eventually pick that up and then come to life. And then all being well, you're in and you'll see this page. Just bear in mind, there's a strange bug on the app here. That cancel button at the top left, I couldn't see any other way of getting out of this page once you'd finished. When you press the cancel button, it popped up, do you want to release these tickets? Even though it was finished and I'd already got a confirmation email. So obviously I didn't want to do that. So I actually just killed the app. I swiped up and killed Ticketmaster at this point, opened it back up, and then could see it in the My Events tab on Ticketmaster, as you see here. So just a note, again, another lesson learned. So in summary, if you receive a Ballot email with a unique code, make sure you've got a Ticketmaster account for that same email address. Log on. Make sure you have your banking app, the way to do that for credit card. Make sure you know your PayPal password, if so. And we'll see you there.
Well, let's do it now, you know what I mean?
I'd do it.